Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? This is my live stream number 7. Hope you are proud of me because I am proud of myself. And I hope to inspire many of you that are watching this to create your own streams and to find the courage and confidence to just do it and not worry about what anyone else is going to say. I think often what happens is we wait for perfection, right? We wait to be or look or feel polished and perfect and have all of the right words and know exactly what to say and it really be impactful. But the truth of the matter is that you don't find that until you do it a couple times, right? I think Gary Vee once said that, it wasn't, well, Gary Vee, several different individuals that are up there have said it already. It's not until like your 60th podcast or your 60th stream that you start finding your groove. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there now until you find your groove. And that's really what I want to talk about today, right? Our messaging and understanding that it's okay to not have a perfect message yet because most people don't. So I just got off a podcast, which you guys will see it as well. I'll be sharing it on this channel. Which, if you're listening right now, please subscribe. Please support me. You can see the journey. You can see the journey. So when I'm like do my live stream number 60, you could see. You could say I saw her when she was just a 7. So just playing around with there, but it's important to find our message, right? And I don't believe that we can wholly find our message unless we find ourselves talking about it a lot, right? One of the things that I say, and I've said in previous episodes, is we are so vast, right? We have so many different interests. When it comes to niching down our market as entrepreneurs, they say find and pick this niche, which are really sub niches, if you're familiar with that. And speak just on that and speak just to those people, which I think we should do. Like, hopefully you're listening, you are a professional or an entrepreneur, or you're looking to start a business, and looking to just put yourself out there and develop your personal brand. And it is critical for you to put yourself out there and develop your personal brand. It's no longer an option that we can opt out of. If we are growing our businesses, creating streams, putting ourselves out there and talking about all of these things that matter to us, I think is important, right? Because I think in the process, what I'm finding anyway for me is that you start finding out what you like to talk about the most. And that's important because I hear people talk about industries and no passion comes out of them. They're almost reading a script or they're sharing information, but it's not lighting them up inside. So find something that's lighting you up inside. That is so important. So here are some questions to think about that I always think about. What makes you come alive? That's one question. What makes you come alive? If you know the answer to that, awesome. If you don't, it's okay. One of the other things that I think about is when it comes to what do I want to change or see different in the world? That's where I start. What is the legacy that I want to leave behind? What is the message that I want to share? Because in this ever-changing world, we are evolving, right? And for me anyway, I have found a passion for encouraging entrepreneurs and business owners and helping them create a strategy. I love talking about that stuff. I've been in marketing and sales for over 20 years, and I love talking about those things. But I also love to talk about our human potential, which is what my podcast is about and what most of this channel is going to be about, is about tapping into our human potential and what we're really capable of doing, because we are capable of doing so much more than we currently are. And with each other, talking to each other, building relationships with each other, we can get there. So I want to share with you guys today a couple things when it comes to like your messaging. and being clear with your messaging. Some industries are not as exciting, right? They're just let's say the insurance industry. I won't put that insurance on blast, but I mean, we all need it. It's a necessity. Not everyone fully understands it, and it's not a sexy industry, right? But there are ways that you can appeal to your target client if you reach the heart of that individual. So your messaging, and your messaging is twofold, right? It's your heart, it's your passion. What do you love about it? What is it? What excites you about it? And then the logic side. What is truly logical? What does somebody need to know about what you do? What do they need to know? And build your message and your messaging around that. Okay. If you need help, I would love to work with you one on one. But that's a side note. But I love when someone can share with me some information and I feel wholly inspired with gaining something about an industry that I had not known anything about, well, to this degree. So I think some of those things are important. So that is my thoughts for today, guys. Hopefully, leave some comments. Support that you're showing me that you're supporting me on this live stream journey that I'll be making. My goal is to at least do 60 live streams and more, right? Because video is it's mandatory going forward, man. If you are watching this right now and you're not making videos, I know that you have already thought about making videos. And I know that you already thought that it's important for you to do for your business or your profession. And there are ways that you can do it where you can be authentically yourself. You could share your message. You can inspire others. You can lead others by your example. And that's what the world needs more of. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Hope you guys enjoyed that stream. Take care, guys, and be well.